Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It has been a while since I've actually spoke to you all. Now, I did have plans for a new montage, but it's been put on the back burner for a while because I've been sinking tons of hours into quite possibly one of my favourite games ever, Elden Ring. I could go on for hours about how amazing it is, but you're here for one reason. You're progressing through Elden Ring, but you've hit quite a roadblock. Murgard, the Fell Omen. Quite a difficult boss to beat. I also struggled with him. Even if you have beat him, you might feel underleveled like me and decide you need some bosses to beat. So here is my top 5 best early game Elden Ring bosses. Alright, here at number 5 is Black Knife Assassin in the Death-Touched Catacombs. Now, the reason I picked Black Knife Assassin for number 5 is because he's very easy and straightforward. If you use heavy weapons, 3 to 6 hits roughly, and he's down. But the main reason I chose him is because of his great early game talisman, Assassin's Crimson Dagger. This talisman, once equipped, will give you health when you perform a critical hit or backstab. The health you gain isn't flask amounts, obviously, but it's enough you don't have to waste a flask to save yourself from something that could potentially remove the rest of your health bar. Overall, fantastic easy boss. Here at number 4 is Tree Sentinel. If you were one of the few that beat Tree Sentinel before proceeding with the rest of the game, feel free to skip to number 3. Anyways, Tree Sentinel is a great boss to learn timings on. He gives an okay amount of runes, but the main drawing point is the golden halberd. Fantastic damage and looks dope as hell. The only downside, you probably won't be able to wield it straight away. The Tree Sentinel boss fight isn't awfully difficult, especially with Torrent. You can spin out of the way of his attacks quickly and then come in while he recovers to chip in damage. Lone Wolf Ashes will help a fair amount here, as well if you are using summons. Alright, number 3. Erdtree Burial Watchdog, found in the Impaler's Catacombs. A fantastic early game fight against a decent boss. Burial Watchdog is a very interesting fight because it gets you used to not just you versus the boss. There are other factors in play. The little imps running around the arena, attacking you with bleed and stunning you out of boss killing attacks. This fight gets a little annoying because of the many other enemies you have to kill while also avoiding the boss. The rewards are meh, but overall it's a great learning curve. Number 2, the Knight's Cavalry, another horseback boss. The Knight's Cavalry are only spawn at night in various places. However, I recommend you fight him at the Weeping Peninsula because he drops more loot, including his flail and the very strong Ash of War barricade shield. I recommend this fight after Tree Sentinel because Knight's Cavalry is a little less open and more unforgiving unlike Tree Sentinel. So it's better to have fought on horseback against a boss prior to Knight's Cavalry. Otherwise, a nice simple fight. Stick to the right of him and sprint away when he gets close. Aim at his horse, and once the horse goes down, the rider will be on the floor for a while, giving a chance for a backstab and tons of damage before he summons the horse again. And finally, number 1, the Cemetery Shade in the Tombswood Catacombs. I chose the Cemetery Shade for number 1 because the rewards are fantastic for the relative ease of the fight. You'll be rewarded with some runes, but also a legendary summon, Hutel the Headless, a high FP amount summoning Ash that is very strong early game. The fight is fairly straightforward. He teleports around the small arena and swings with 2 blades. He does a lot of damage but has very low health. He's kind of a glass cannon as such. Swing in big openings or make distance as a sorcerer and this fight is done. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day.